The 2007 Nokia Windsor Triathlon is a firm favourite on the multi-sport calendar. Now in its 18th year, the UK's flagship event attracted 2,500 competitors of all ages and abilities, from first-timers to elite athletes. Set against the amazing backdrop of Windsor Castle, the Olympic distance race is not for the faint-hearted. A 1,500-metre swim in the River Thames is followed by a 40-kilometre bike course and finally a 10-kilometre multi-lap run past some of the country's most famous landmarks.
Hi, I'm Richard Stannard, I'm a professional triathlete. I'm here at the Windsor Triathlon this weekend. When you start the swim, you've got to start sighting. If you don't know where you're going, we're not in a swimming pool, there's no black line to follow, you've got to look up. Every couple of strokes you've got to have your head up, looking where you're going and aiming at the buoy. We're out of the swim, our wetsuits will be round our waists. We rip them straight off as soon as we get out the swim. Throw the wetsuit down, we're straight in, sunglasses on, helmet on, the bike is ready to race. This is T2. You rack the bike, your feet are already out of the pedals, straight on with the trainers. It's all about speed now. This is where the race is won and lost.
And to the closing stages of the men's 10,000 metres, and Richard Stannard's race plan really has gone to perfection, with Harry Wiltshire for swim and bike making his move in the final section and now really enjoying the final moments. He set his sights on the Salford World Cup as part of his process to be selected to Beijing 2008. And Mark, you've been to the Olympics in 2004. On this kind of form with the home crowd behind him, he could be on his way to the next games.
If the race falls out to suit Richard, then definitely. He had his best race of the year last year in Salford, and if he keeps progressing like he is, keeps working on the things that he is working on at the moment, which is his run, his weak leg, he'll have every chance to get there.
The homeboy delights the local crowd as Richard Stannard gets rapturous applause, huge cheers. This has been a magnificent performance. Everybody wanted to beat this man. He started to feel the pressure 24 hours ago, but get him in the competition zone and Stannard takes top spot. Oh, a little trip across the line, but stops the clock at 1:54.43. And Richard Stannard finally takes top position in the Windsor Triathlon. Well, Richie Nichols, the 19-year-old, takes a marvellous second position. A magnificent run where he was taking 20 seconds per lap off Richard Stannard, and a youngster to watch out for. And a brilliant performance for the 21-year-old from Lancaster, Steve Worthington. Just finished his degree up at Leeds University, and he will be delighted with his performance, a PB here today. But it's Stannard who celebrates here in Windsor. Men's result sees Colin Dixon in 5th position, the winner here back in 1993, and runner-up Richie Nichols, just 14 seconds, the fastest man in the 10k run, but Stannard has done enough to take top position.
There's no easy wins nowadays. The standard of the sport is just going up and up and up. With the Olympic Games coming to London in 2012, these juniors, they want it, and they want it bad. So I'm looking at 2:08 myself, so I gave it to myself today. I planned to do that, and you have to plan in advance to go hard in the swim, hard on the bike, because if you don't commit, if you're half-hearted, you get caught and you're in a pack.
So it's congratulations to Richard Stannard and Sam Herridge, crowned champions of Windsor 2007.